Hello. So, I want to talk about how getting to complete apathy with your narcissist is the goal for recovery and survival from this kind of a relationship. Now, that thought, complete apathy, is hard for loving people, good people, to even picture because we love hard, we care hard, we loved that person, we wanted to believe in the good in them, and you can't picture just not caring about them at all and being apathetic. But this may help. Imagine you are at the point where your narcissist is doing the fake apology, which they do that. They say I'm sorry and they even cry tears. It's all fake, but they do it. So say they're doing that. And imagine he's mid fake apology and you don't accept. In fact, you don't even slightly entertain the thought that you're going to accept it and you challenge him. You say, no, I'm sorry, but I need more than that. Watch how fast the script changes. And they will become vindictive and mean. They won't maintain the apology. It will go south and they'll become wicked. Okay? That's their true self coming out, right? Any genuine person in the midst of a genuine apology would remain in the apology unwaveringly. They'd accept you being upset. They would steadfastly explain themselves. They wouldn't revert to mean. Picture yourself and how you'd be. Okay, I'm sure in your life at some point you've had something with somebody, a falling out or whatever, and look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that day. I was, whether it's a worker or a relationship or your cousin or your friend, and they might still be mad and they go, no, I don't accept that. You were blah, 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 blah. And you would, as a good person, say, I know, you have every right. I get it all out. Tell me. You've seen it in movies. They joke around. Hit me. Punch me in the face. Will it make you feel better? Not that violence is ever the answer, but a good person remains steadfast in their apology. If you were to challenge a narcissist mid-apology, you watch how fast they will flip. Ah, frig you. You wouldn't even know an apology if it hit you. Like, they'll get mean. They'll turn. It'll go south fast. If somebody can waver that easily off their apology, that proves to you how fake the apology was and is. Am I right? Of course I'm right. So it's about getting to the other side of the narcissistic abuse and getting to a lovely point of not caring what the narcissist thinks. So that apathy, it can help for you to recycle in your mind the list of the things that they did to you, the list of bad things that happened while you were in the relationship. Getting to apathy can sometimes happen when, pick music that you knew was from a very strong period in your life. A very strong period. Start listening to that on a loop. Listen to these videos. Read up on this disorder. There's a lot you can do to turn the corner and jump over the line of, you know what, I'm going to leave the narcissistic abuse here. This is my line, and I'm going to move forward now, and you will get to a point of apathy, and you will not care whether or not they apologize, because you'll know it's fake, and you will not care what they're doing with their life right now. You may even get to a point where you smile gleefully, not that we want schadenfreude, being happy at someone else's misfortune, not necessarily schadenfreude, but you will smile gleefully at the fact that you know they're a mess. You don't need to know where they are or what they're doing to know that they're a mess. The way that they live their life with you is how they're living their life now with somebody else. Or they could be on their 15th new person. It's a cycle. It's a mess. It's a complete and total mess. So to get yourself on the other side of narcissistic abuse and start to recover and survive, getting to the point of apathy is extremely, extremely important. And the thing is, if you can muster the courage to, I believe music is powerful. It's the soundtrack to our lives. If you can muster the courage to keep listening to music, meditate, do yoga, journal, whatever you need to do, but you will eventually get to the point of apathy. I think picturing the apology and you interrupting it is a powerful tool to think of an example of how quickly they would change. And the reason I use a fake apology is because I'm thinking about the end of the relationship now, right? So I'm thinking you've decided to go, or they're going, and this is their last ditch attempt, and they're going to text you everything. If you come back at them and you don't, because we're starving for an apology. So we may accept it. We may go, well, thank you for that. That really helps me. That helps me feel better. We're starving for any kind of Band-Aid from this person. So chances are, even if we don't accept the apology, we will speak with them during the apology to give them the impression that we appreciate the apology. Don't. Too little, too late. You don't have to be nasty, because again, there could be danger involved. And it's going to be very difficult, but flip it around. Say, I don't accept it. And I don't think it's real. And I just don't care anymore what you think or your explanations. If you can get to that point, it's very liberating and you will feel extremely powerful. And I say rely on music and rely on listing in your brain over and over again what they did wrong to you. It'll help you get to the point that you don't care if they ever apologize or come back or you ever see them again. And you can smile gleefully at the mess that they are sitting in by themselves.